Deputy Transport Minister Hassan Tampoli is asking the public to disregard the notice by the Concerned Drivers Association to increase fares by 15% from November 2nd. Mr. Tampoli says reasons given by the Concerned Drivers Association of Ghana are untenable and does not foresee any need for an increment in transport fares even in the next month.
We've heard some noises coming from Drivers Union about the threatened increase in lorry fares. I want to say here unequivocally that there's no basis for any such increase in lorry fares between now and the next 6 months. The leadership are here and they know what we do, the triggers that would arise in increase of lorry fares. Nothing of that sort has happened. And indeed, as at this morning, Ghana is one of 9 countries that have prices of petrol below $1. And in West Africa, we have only 3 countries out of the 15 countries. Needless to say, Nigeria will be there, Liberia, and the next country is Ghana. So the prices that we have in Ghana is one of the lowest anywhere in the world. We are rivaling countries like Egypt, Tunisia, Libya, Angola, Sudan. All of these countries are major oil-producing countries. So there can't be any basis for any increment in lorry fare. As a matter of fact, there should be even reduction in lorry fares. So let this message go out to the drivers' union that are threatening any increase in lorry fare. His Excellency, the Vice President, has said that lorry fares would definitely go down if we are able to bring down the price of petroleum product below $1. And currently we are at $0.953.
Now let's speak to the Concerned Drivers Association. David Agbado is on phone with us and he speaks for the association. Good afternoon, sir, and I hope that you have heard what the minister just said. What will be your initial reactions?
Thank you very much. I want to ask the minister whether he is in Ghana or he just dropped from the moon. He's saying things are not up, and then he's comparing us to Morocco, Egypt, and other places. Even if we should go by what he himself just said, the road network in Morocco can sustain Morocco's private shock absorbers, can sustain borders, other things for them for at no less than a year. He is talking of even Accra to even in Sawam. Talk less of going far. All the roads are bad, and he is saying that. Let me tell you, the component that we add or we adjust the price with, all of them have gone up. A price of a car have shoot from 10% to 115%. If you didn't know, you should go and check.
Okay.
The price of lubricants have increased over 55%. You should go and check. Okay. I'm not sure he's in Ghana.
Mr. Agbado, I would have thought that conventionally there'll be some sort of consensus or there'll be some stakeholder engagement and then you all will be on the same page before you would announce any increments of fare. Is that right? Did you do that this time?
We did it.
Why?
And even when he was saying, you say the leadership is there. I want to ask, which leadership did he meet? Which of the leadership did he meet?
Okay, we've got Abbas Imoro, and he's the Industrial Relations Officer for the GPRTU. Good afternoon, sir. And I'd like to know if you're aware about this fare increments that's supposed to happen 2nd November.
Come again.
Mr. Imoro, so we'd like to find out if you're aware about this fare increment that's supposed to be happening from the 2nd of November.
Yeah, you are welcome and good afternoon to viewers or listeners. Yes, we read about our brother's proposal, but they will have the process in which lead to any fraud or disregard. We are all aware that currently.
Mr. Imoro, we are unable to hear you clearly. If you can speak up.
Yeah, we are all aware that currently lubricants, spare parts, all the prices have gone up drastically. But we have a laid-down process of which we use before coming up with any upward adjustment, of which our brothers have gone that goal. Hence, that 15% as they come up, we are using the of which after coming, we shall know to the general public as well. They shouldn't forget that we are working with the architects for our time. And the transport ministry question for the general public. At times, we have to come up with a particular percentage. And at times, they have to be more reasonable and still with it that workers' salary has never been adjusted upward, and we should consider the price of the workers. We're doing that well. So, rather, as I think,
Mr. Imoro, so I can barely hear you, and I'm sure that audience are not able to hear you. But clearly, are you part of this fare increment? Is the GPRTU joining in or not?
No, please, no, please.
Okay.
We haven't come up with any upward adjustment on the ticket, as has been announced.
Will there be any engagement with the Concerned Drivers Association?
Well, every day, normally, every increment, we are with them. We do with them. We don't leave them behind. It's just that they have run faster than they can run. So they should slow down and come back to the normal process. When we get there, then we get the hospital point.
Do I still have Mr. Agbado on here with me? Mr. Agbado, if you're still here, let me know if you have heard what Mr. Imoro has said.
I heard him right and clear. He didn't deny that things have not shot up. He said it, that things have gone up astronomically. That tells you they are in the same page with us. But the minister coming out and say things are not up, that's where I'm confused.
Okay.
You see, we should be up and doing. He's a minister.
Usually, would you consult the ministry?
As stakeholders engagement before?
Mr. Agbado, usually, will you consult the ministry as well?
My sister, I would say no. The reason being that the minister doesn't buy parts, so he doesn't know the prices are going high. And they don't buy parts for us to fix our car with. We bought the parts ourselves. And that is why we are going ahead and we will charge the 15% because it is due us.
Okay. And so from 2nd of November, regardless of what your core association is saying and what the ministry is saying, people or patrons should also prepare for the 15% increment.
Exactly so. The patrons should prepare for 15% increment because, as Abbas himself has said, that all those things have gained increase. We are not dancing in a gun, but we are going according to how the things are going.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Agbado. Mr. Abbas Imoro, finally, and so we're at a crossroad because the Concerned Drivers Association say that they're going ahead regardless. And then you are saying that they have run faster. But for you, you're not going to be increasing. I really wonder how that will play out. But let me hear your final thoughts before I let you go.
Hello. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
You say you have to give us fair playing ground. You have given Mr. Agbado to...
I've just given you your time. No, I've just given you your time, so please go on.
Who played with our brothers, they shouldn't jump the gun. They should let us use the system, the laid-down system, which will allow the passengers also to believe we've also given them fair treatment. You see, we are not in the nation to allow, excuse my language, just any operator who has registered as a transport operator, who is maybe even operating within one region of the 16 region, to take all of it. I don't think it could be fair that way. So I'll play with my today. They should come back and system to get that war amount as well. Just
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Imoro.